Hello, basketball fans. Change of pace on to our winter sports. This is High School Hoops Weekly. I am Rachel George, joined by sports editor Dan Spears, and we are out at Brogden Hall at New Hanover High School to preview the Time Warner Cable Holiday Classic, the girls tournament coming up 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Some great local teams in it. We'll jump right in. New Hanover, which will be at home, starts off the first round with Westover at 3 o'clock. Really think this is the year for the Wildcats to make some headway. The conference is going to be really competitive, and they've got a good team, of course, led by Morgan King. Averages a double-double, great player in the center. She's a senior, so I think everything's going to work around her this year, and she's going to be a big part of their success.
Agreed. I mean, they'll go as far as she goes, but this is their year to step up. Game 2 is Laney. They play at 4:30 against East Wake. Again, another player. It's their time to step up. Cabrina Truesdale is the point guard for Laney. The Bucks always good under Sherry Tynes. You're going to be in a fight every game with them. If she steps up, they can get back to the top of the league, which they finally let go of last year.
That's right. And as a junior, as we mentioned, this is Cabrina's year to kind of lead the team. In the third game, Ashley will play Havelock at 6 o'clock. The Screaming Eagles returning a good portion, almost all of last year's team, off to a really good start so far, led by players like Ashley Altman, Amanda Jaworski, Kelsey Hopper, and Crystal Harrell. I know last year, throughout the year, Coach Adrian Gale would get frustrated and said, we're young, we're inexperienced. By the end of the year, that's no longer an excuse. Definitely not an excuse this year. They probably have the most experienced squad coming back.
Oh, yeah, I think so. And I'll be interested to see what happens. They had a good volleyball season. They've got a lot of volleyball players on the team. Let's see if that success translates over onto the basketball court. Maybe winning might breed some winning for that team. The nightcap is Hoggard versus Middle Creek. That game starts around 7:30. This is the team that went to the East Regional last year. The big thing is, though, do everything point guard Danielle Bongiorno is out. We don't know if she's going to be back at all this season with a knee injury. Who's going to step up for them? It's Mackenzie Edwards' show now. She's got to lead them. They're off to a surprisingly good start despite not having her and a couple other players gone from last year. So Hoggard's still the champs, but I don't think they're going to go away anytime soon. This could be good for them.
This I think is just going to be a preview for us of things to come this season. Going to be a competitive conference, so we will, of course, have highlights from that tournament. We'll keep you up to date on how those teams do. But for this week, this has been High School Hoops Weekly with Rachel George and Dan Spears on StarNewsOnline.com.